guys, I'm here again with another video. So my tools are my hairpins, my pick comb, and of course my fingers. So I've already parted my hair from ear to ear. This is my protective style for the week. So I'm just going to take that down with a hair tie. It's not a rubber band or an elastic band, it's just a ribbon. And then I'm going to part my hair diagonal. Now normally I don't mind if my parts are crooked or not in line, but for this one I like for it to be in line. It just makes the hairstyle in the front look better. So for this protective style, it's just going to be all braids. The front I'm going to braid to the scalp, and the back are going to be loose braids. It's kind of like my version of wearing my hair down throughout the week without my hair actually being down. So I'm going to part that, and I'm going to make sure that's nice and straight like I want it. And then I'm going to pin that to the side. And then grab the other side and pin that to the side as well. And while I'm doing this, let's talk about Supernatural Season 15. For those of you who are Supernatural fans like I am, don't worry, I'm not going to give away any spoilers. I just want to talk about how disappointing Season 15 is so far. I believe I'm on episode 7. I've seen Supernatural on Netflix, like seasons 1 through 14, probably like, I think it's my third time watching it again. I'm on season 4, watching it over. But season 15 is... I know that they didn't get new writers. They couldn't have gotten new writers. And the producers are all the same. I don't understand why it's just not as captivating. And the storyline doesn't make sense. And the characters are just off. They just really missing the shot with this. They're missing the bullseye. They're missing everything with this. I hope it gets better. Well, back to the video. As you can see, I'm braiding my scalp. I'm braiding my hair to the scalp, all the way back diagonal. And also, let's get back to see Supernatural. I'm just really upset about this. I mean, okay, I understand what they're trying to do, but it seems like they told this story before, the story that they're telling, and it just doesn't make sense. It's not like a true Sam and Dean situation. They could have introduced new elements, new characters. I understand it's the last season, but I'm just very disappointed so far. They only have 13 episodes on Netflix. I'm hoping that they have more coming. But if the end of Supernatural is just like the end of Lost, I'm going to be highly upset and want to throw a TV. So I'm braiding my hair all the way to the end, and then I'm going to braid the rest of my hair on that side diagonal. So my braids weren't too big. They're like medium size and not too small. Throw that up. So now that that side is all braided down to the diagonal, I'm going to grab the other side and I'm going to braid those straight back. Just like that. So I'm going to measurement how far I want to go. Part it. Make sure it's nice and straight. And then part it just like that. Oh, gotta get that part right there. Even just by me looking at it, I can feel myself fixing that part. Okay, and then I'm just going to pin that away, and I'm going to braid that straight back. Even though it looks like a triangle and it kind of makes you want to braid it diagonal, just try your best to make sure your hands are positioned so that it goes straight back, because that's how you can see the style. So let's go straight back there. And also, if you see the picture behind me, that's a picture I drew of Sam and Dean when they were in that episode of Scooby-Doo, which is like my second favorite episode. And so that's what I did back there. You can't see the whole picture, but you can see Sam in the brown jacket and Dean's in the green jacket. But that's them as cartoons. That's how much of a fan I am. And that's how disappointed I would be if season 15 is just terrible at the end. Hopefully it won't be. Alright, so I'm going to braid that all the way down. As I said in my previous video, if you see me smoothing my hair down, it's just so I don't have any loose strands in my braid, and so I can work the hair products down. Now, I'm not going to wipe away the products on my braid. You can run your hand through the whole braid down, but I don't. I like to leave it there and let it dry. Gives it extra moisture. Twirl that up, and I'm going to braid the other section straight to the back. So now that it's braided straight to the back, as you can see, and you can see the difference. So now I'm going to start on the back. I'm going to start parting my hair, not from ear to ear, but at the crown, right in the middle. And then I'm going to work my way down. I'm going to part straight across. I'm going to make sure my braids aren't too big and they're not too small, just a nice medium size. Just enough for me to take it down easily. I don't want my braids to be too small because it would be difficult to take down, and you can lose more hair like that, more breakage if your braids are too small. I mean, they're cuter, but it would just be a nightmare to take down, and a lot of knots, a lot of single strand knots, well, in my hair in that case. And I don't want it too big because I don't want my roots to form up throughout the week and my roots look bulky. I want to keep my whole hair braided and stretched down. So I'm just going to do a regular loose braid there. It's weird watching yourself braid hair. Like I watch myself braid my hair in the mirror, but it's just different seeing it on camera. In my head, I'm thinking like, okay, I'm going to go like this, and we'll go fast, and I'm going to do fast and fast. That's what I'm thinking. And I go, here I go, almost to the bottom, and fast, 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 fast. Yeah, that's the mind of a only child. I'm looking because my husband said something. I'm trying not to say anything. I'm like, oh, okay, after a second. So I'm going to braid the rest. I'm going to braid going side and part it going side to side. So now I'm all done. It's all braided and still wet. And there you go. So now I'm thinking, how am I going to wear my hair? Should I wear it down? But no, I'm just going to wear it a little bit pinned back. So I'm going to grab one piece from behind my ear and the other piece and just pull it together and seal it with a hairpin. I was sealing in there to try to make sure that the hairpin does not show. And then there you go. And there's my protective braid hairstyle for the week. As you can see, it's still a little wet, so I will show you the end results in the morning when it's completely dry. So now it's time for bed and I'm sleeping. Good night. Good morning, everyone. So I am finished with my hairstyle, and it didn't take that long. It took me like an hour and a half. I usually like to take my time when I do my braids. So here we go. This is the front. What I did diagonal, and I went straight back in the sides. And here's the back. I like it. As always, I always like all my hairstyles. I always say I like it, but I do. So feel free to try this hairstyle. Don't forget to leave me a comment, like, and subscribe my videos. Until next time, bye.